Hello and welcome to the last episode of Rosehill News.
I'm Savannah.
And I'm Donovan.
Tuesday night was Rosehill's formal graduation for the Year 8s to celebrate their years at intermediate.
The girls looked fabulous in their dresses and the boys looked awesome in their formal wear. Miss White asked for the boys not to wear jeans or t-shirts.
The students enjoyed a buffet with many choices. We had performances from Rosehill students. Students then had dessert.
At the end of the night, teachers presented a graduation certificate to the students in their class. Here is some footage of the graduation.
In the town of Nazareth lived a woman called Mary. She was soon to marry a carpenter called Joseph. One night Angel Gabriel, who was sent by God, appeared in front of her. Gabriel told Mary that she was chosen to have the Son of God and she was to name him Jesus. Soon after the angel had visited Joseph, Mary and Joseph got married. The ruler had ordered everyone to pay their taxes in the city they were born in. When Mary and Joseph heard this news, this made them stressful. It meant they had to travel a long way to Joseph's home that was in Bethlehem, and the baby was due soon. Mary had to ride a donkey for a few days over the hills of Galilee. When Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, there was no place for them to stay. Eventually, one kind innkeeper told them they could stay in a stable where he kept his animals. After a few hours, Mary gave birth to Jesus. She wrapped baby Jesus in strips of cloth and lay him in a manger full of hay. On the other side of the hill were some shepherds. They were watching over their sheep. Suddenly a light appeared in the night sky. They were afraid. It was an angel sent by God. The angel told them not to be afraid because she had some good news. The Son of God had been born and they would find him in Bethlehem. The shepherds wanted to go and see the baby. When they arrived at the stable, they were filled with joy. They worshipped Jesus. They told Mary and Joseph that Jesus was to be the Saviour of the world. Far away in the east, wise men saw a new star shining high in the sky. These men studied stars and found out that this was a very special star. They looked at their scrolls where it said that whenever a bright new star appeared, it meant that a great ruler had been born. The wise men decided to go and find the new ruler. They went to Jerusalem to see King Herod, as they thought the baby would be in the palace. They asked to see the baby that would be the new king of Jerusalem. The king was troubled. He thought that this new king may take away his throne. The king told them to return once they had found the baby so that he could worship the baby. The wise men set off to find the baby. They were guided by the star to the stable in Bethlehem. They worshipped the baby. They gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The wise men went back to their country without going to King Herod's palace. Soon after, Joseph had a dream where an angel told him to take Mary and Jesus to Egypt because King Herod had ordered that Jesus be killed. King Herod did not find Jesus as he was safe.
Slip, slop, slap, and be sun safe this summer.
Now we will cross over to Forest interviewing Chloe about their day trip.
Hi, my name is Forrest and I'm interviewing Chloe about the day trip. So what was the highlight for you?
I think it was learning all the different stuff that we put in our book that was interesting but also fun.
Okay, did you enjoy the gorge or the hot pools better and why?
I think the hot pools, because after the gorge it got all really hot and everyone was sticking in swimming. Yeah.
Did you ever ride in the police car?
Yeah, I went with Jenna and Brianna and Brooklyn. We were the first ones in the police car and it was really fun because we got to have a turn with the lights and the sound effects and stuff. It was fun.
Was it like a normal car?
Kind of, except it had more buttons for the lights and the sirens. Yeah.
Did you get a better perspective on why drugs and alcohol are bad for you?
Yes, because we thought all drugs were bad, but some of them are good, like they can save lives and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Did you enjoy learning DARE?
Yeah, it was pretty fun, especially when Constable Grant told us all these weird stories.
What does DARE mean?
It means decision-making, assertiveness, responsibility, and esteem.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Cool.
This week is the last week of school. The Year 7s and 8 had a big day out on Wednesday. The Year 7s went ice skating and saw a private screening of the movie Puss in Boots.
The Year 8s had a good time at Rainbow's End. Some students had challenges between their teachers. There were varieties of rides such as Gold Rush, Family Carts, Fearful, Log Fume, Invader and the Power Surge. Everyone enjoyed the rides and had a great time.
Mr. Agnew challenged his class in bumper boats and bumper cars. Unfortunately for Mr. Agnew, he lost both of the challenges.
Oh, look, we're on the roller coaster. I better not let go of the camera, that'll be a bad idea. It's gonna be a tear, so I'm gonna be like this. This is exclusive footage. Exclusive footage coming soon from Liam's channel on YouTube, yes. Oh, I better be zoomed out. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Joking. Look at this old ride, all second-hand shit. Oh, that's bullshit. What the heck? Oh, that's the boat. Trying to get up to speed. What is that? Got the flip. Oh, hey. Shit, bro. What's my camera down, bro? Oh, shit. Well, at least I know I'm not gonna make up my camera.
Thank you for watching 2011 Rosal News.
I'm Savannah.
And I'm Donovan. Goodbye.